Okay, good evening once more. Let's look at some strategies to effectively and efficiently shift from one task to another. The first strategy is to get your priorities straight. Okay, you should be able to rank your tasks in order of importance. When you get to the office, perhaps before you close for the day, you should have developed or come up with your plan of work for the next day. So when you get to the office, or even as you're coming up with your plan of work, you should be able to list the activities that are top on the agenda. Now, what about activities that just come up promptly? Let's look at this situation. You, as an administrative assistant, this number of things happen to you at the same time. A client arrives for a meeting and approaches your desk. Okay, a client arrives for a meeting and approaches your desk. At the same time the client is arriving, your phone rings. At the same time the phone is ringing, you receive a mail. Okay, you receive a mail from your boss requesting you to print some documents that you for the meeting in which the meeting that is about to begin, which the client came for. And at the same time you receive a mail where you have to sort and distribute to the various offices. Now, which of these tasks do you attend to? Okay, which of these tasks do you attend to? Which of these events demands your immediate attention and which can wait until later? Knowing how to rank incoming requests by order of importance is one of the central pillars of good multitasking. Okay, so before jumping into action, you've received all of these four events at the same time, but before jumping into action, take a second to get your priorities straight. Your top priority might be to redirect the client to the conference room where the meeting is supposed to take place, or your first priority might be to take the call, or your first priority might be to respond to the mail, but it all depends on which of them is most important. Yeah. The second strategy to get to carry out effective multitasking is to group similar tasks together so as to maintain continuity. Group similar tasks together to maintain continuity. Let's say you have a large pile of work on your desk, okay, or you have you have a group of mail requests in your inbox. Okay, simply figuring where to begin can be a major challenge. In addition to considering the priority, it is a smart idea to group related tasks together. If you have tasks that have to do with the social media, the website, you group all of that together and move from one task to the other. And if you have tasks that have to do with updating some finance records, that's the hard copies, the journals, you group all of that together. That will help you. And the next aspect, the next tool you can use to better multitask is to use a to-do list and keep it visible. You can always print your to-do list and paste in your office. Like if you look in my office, this is you have a plan, a list of what I have to do for the next 1 month or two. That is an example of a to-do list that will always help you in your challenge of multitasking in your office. So thank you all for watching and following keenly. We've come to the end of the session on multitasking. If you have any question, you feel free to drop them in the comment section. I hope I was able to help you with the issue of multitasking.